CRNA school meal prep. I can cook, I choose not to. Let's go by meal. I like to have option A and option B for each clinical day. So I have 4 days a week of clinical. 3 days, we're gonna do the egg bites in the morning. 1 day, I'm gonna do a sourdough sandwich with egg, tomato, and cream cheese. Hash brown if I'm feeling lucky, but that's more of a weekend thing. Mid-morning snack is super important for me because my clinical day starts at like 4:30 or 5 a.m. I'm up, so I need something around 9 or 10. None of this is nutritional advice. This is just what I'm doing as I'm busy and I'm in the operating room. I love these barbells. They have like 20 grams of protein, super yummy. It tastes like nougaty and not like a brick like most protein bars. These are at Trader Joe's. Paired with a Premier Protein with protein and caffeine. It has 80 grams of caffeine, and then I have my first cup of coffee in the morning. Second amount of coffee is at 9. I don't let myself have caffeine, a ton of caffeine, before about 9 or 10 in the morning in the first couple of cases, and then I have a boost. I can do either Celsius or a White Monster. Once again, not nutritional advice. I don't do well being hangry. These are just little quick carbs that I can eat in like 2 seconds while inhaling them to go to see the next patient. Now for lunch, one of the clinical sites feeds me, the other two don't. So I have freezer food. These are the chicken tikka masala, and then if I do the paneer, then I'll add rice, plus a Diet Coke for lunch. If the clinical site does feed me, I usually do a salmon salad. For dinner, I like these meals from Trader Joe's. For these 3, I will saute like half of that bag of spinach and then add it to it. I haven't tried this one yet, but I'm gonna see how it adds to the rotation. And then for this bag salad, I add a bunch of salsa to it and chicken. And then for clinical days, I do like a sleepy time mocktail with some tart cherry juice, half a can of kombucha, and one of these guys, not nutritional advice, but I like it. It has magnesium and also melatonin in it. Not sponsored, but they can hit me up and give me free stuff if they want to. I'm open to that. And then I like just a little bit of chocolate at night. So I like these truffles, the JoJo's. If you haven't had them, they're so good. Mints I keep in my pocket for clinical. And then tonight I'm going to a cocktail party thing. So I'm bringing some Prosecco and some sparkling wine. And then that is for non-clinical time. But yeah, this is the setup. No cooking. I go to Costco like once a month to get the protein shakes and the energy drinks. I also write down what I'm supposed to do because when I'm up at 5 in the morning, I'm not thinking yet. So I just write it down and then grab and go. Let me know what else you want or if you want this to be like a series, and I'm off to do care planning and nerve blocks review.